Hey friends, I'd like to share with you a little bit of a market update for the greater Portland Metro. Overall, in 2024, we saw home prices increasing and the market holding strong. As of November, home prices were up an average of 2.3%, and with an average home price of now $610,000, that's about a $13,500 increase. Now, the median home prices are also up 2.4%. And while the median home price in the Portland Metro is $543,000, this saw an increase of $12,800 from the beginning of the year to where we are today. While this may not be true of every market, these numbers are indicative of a strong housing market in Portland and prices that continue to trend up year after year. So for those of you who are still waiting to buy a home, just realize that if you had bought a home at the beginning of the year in the Portland Metro, it's likely you would have seen your asset appreciate in value $12,000, $13,000, $14,000 over the course of the year. And I know many of you are saving money for a down payment, but unless you're saving almost $1,000 a month, it's hard to keep up with increased prices. Not to mention, there's often tax savings for homeowners, and you're paying down your mortgage balance every month. While I know you may not be ready quite yet to buy a home, do it as soon as you can. So back to the market. In November, we interestingly saw that from 2023 to November of 2024, we saw new listings drop over 20%. This is indicative of a tight real estate market. There are not a lot of homes for sale. Now, at the same time, we actually saw pending sales increase 9.8% from the same time last year. And closed sales actually increased over 25%. So right now, the average market time for listed homes is 64 days, and we have 3 months of inventory. So this same time last year, we had 3.5 months of inventory. So we're seeing that there's less inventory than last year. And what does 3 months of inventory tell us? It tells us that at the current rate homes are selling and with the homes that are available for sale, if not another home was listed, we would be totally out of homes for sale in 3 months. Now, we know that's not realistic. Homes are being listed every day, but this gives us a gauge of how many homes are available and gives us an inventory number. This gives us an indication of whether we are drifting towards a seller's market, a balanced market, or a buyer's market. And really anything under about 4 months of inventory is still considered a seller's market. Now, luckily at 64 days of inventory, there's still deals out there. And a savvy buyer can negotiate a great deal on a house, get a lower price in many cases than the asking price, sometimes get credits towards closing costs, so there's less money required to come up front for closing. And if needed, negotiate for repairs on the home. So just because we're still in a seller's market does not mean you should wait. Interest rates seem to have balanced out around that 7%, and as far as we know, are going to hold that way for a little while. So if you're considering a home in 2025, please get in touch. I'd love to help and explain what all these numbers might mean for you.